Imagine one day you wake up, you're 6'3", with a bank full of millions of dollars, having 11 luxury cars ready to drive in your garage, and thousands of dollars of clothes to wear. Could you mess all this up that you built up with hard work and sweat? This is how Andrew Tate describes himself. But is he really an inspiration for all to follow? Andrew Tate, a 36-year-old who used to be known for his professional kickboxing, who had won not one, but 4 championships in kickboxing, has now been labeled a misogynist and an anti-feminist. He was arrested in December of 2022 for human trafficking, rape, and various other accusations. Recently, his release from jail has caused chaos on social media. Do you think the allegations are justified? Do you think releasing him from jail was a good idea at all? Let us tell you more about it in this video. But before we do, make sure to give us a like and subscribe to our channel for more. Without any further ado, let's get started. Andrew first was seen in a British reality TV show, Big Brothers, in 2016, but he was removed from the show after the release of a video of him attacking a woman. In response to that video, Andrew stated that the video was a fake and has been edited only to make him look bad. Hence began all the controversy, and of course, like any other celebrity, this controversy became the reason for his fame. Andrew Tate has become more popular after the various interviews and podcasts in which he said stuff which may have come offensive to many people. Through these sayings, he's not only gained thousands of followers and lovers, but also has now created thousands of haters for himself. In a podcast, he said things like, "I think the women belong to the men," or "My chicks do not go to the club without me. If my woman even likes a dude's Instagram picture, she's out the door." At first, people started to think he was saying all this to gain more fame, like he did from the video before. But after quite a while, things got out of hand. All these sayings created a mayhem among the feminists. They took this as a direct attack on them and started their own propaganda against him. Many voices were raised from the feminists against Andrew to cancel or ban him from social media. The feminists claimed that through his sexist videos and podcasts, he advocates for a traditional form of masculinity, arguing that men are the protectors, while women are their subservient caretakers. Finally, after a while, Andrew was banned on many social media platforms. Twitter had banned Tate after the release of a video in which Tate had said that women should bear responsibility for being sexually assaulted. But since Elon Musk has taken over Twitter, he lifted the ban on Andrew Tate. In an interview with a YouTuber, Andrew accepted that he was absolutely a misogynist. He added, "I'm a realist, and when you're a realist, you're a sexist." Accepting all the titles that were labeled to him made him look much worse and increased the number of his own haters. Andrew not only targeted women, but also bashed psychological issues, calling them unreal or weak. Psychological disease today is considered as a physical disease. People with such issues are dealt with accordingly, and almost no one on social media talks anything negative about it, as they're all well aware that there will be consequences. But Andrew Tate, being Andrew Tate, considers himself to be brave enough to criticize on such a sensitive topic, and claims to handle the upcoming consequences. But now from the looks of it, we don't think he's handling it too well. In many interviews, he has said that he had to face anxiety and stress on a certain level. From being filmed all the time for his show, he also had started to consider it as a jail, but he doesn't seem to be taking it seriously now. He stated that he's been saying things like depression isn't real, which triggered people with such issues. Now we believe there's a third group of people following Andrew Tate: his lovers, his haters, and the third who follow him only for his finance-related advice. Tate has built up to $365 million net worth through not only his kickboxing career, but also through many businesses, luxurious cars, cryptocurrency, etc. People with a mindset for a business startup tend to follow his footsteps, but in business only. With many controversies revolving around Tate, he also had beef with a 19-year-old, Greta Thunberg, who's an activist and spoke about the climate crisis on international level. How did she end up rolled into all the dispute about Andrew Tate? It all started when Tate tweeted her mocking about his 33 cars and the amount of emissions his cars release. Additionally, he asked for her email to give her information about the environmentally friendly ways to have a better lifestyle. This was clearly seen as an effort by Andrew Tate to provoke Greta. In response to this bizarre tweet, Greta replied to his tweet accordingly and gave him a made-up email ending with getalife.com. According to various reports, this tweet made history and became the most liked tweet with 3.5 million likes in just 2 days. Now, this drama did not end just here. Andrew decided to take it on another level. Just a few hours after Greta's reply, Andrew posted a video on his Twitter mocking Greta yet again, wearing a Versace robe and asking someone off camera to bring him pizza and make sure that the boxes are not recycled. The hatred towards Andrew just grew more and more, but that pizza cost him way more than he had expected. After a short while, when the following video was posted, Andrew Tate along with his brother Tristan Tate were arrested in Romania. This arrest was on the 29th of December 2022. Social media users suggest that the pizza boxes in the video helped the Romanian authorities to locate him, and his ego led him to jail. The authorities later revealed the reason for his arrest. They said that there were various charges on him for human trafficking, sexual assaults, and rape. Reporters stated that the two brothers were accused of creating and organizing a crime group with the purpose of recruiting, housing, and exploiting women by forcing them to create pornographic content meant to be seen on special websites for a cost. Greta got her revenge on Andrew Tate by tweeting that this is what happens when you don't recycle your pizza boxes, but she never actually mentioned Andrew's name. In a video made during his arrest, Andrew Tate can be heard saying, "The Matrix has attacked me. Do you think there's a hidden meaning behind it? What do you think is the actual Matrix?" The day after his arrest, Romanian court had ruled for Andrew Tate to remain in custody for the next 30 days. This detention was extended for 30 more days, until the end of February. Yet again, it got extended for another 30 days till the end of March. Tate appealed against the judge's decision, but it got rejected immediately. Ultimately, Andrew was released on March 31st, and has been on house arrest ever since. Two Romanian women related to the investigation were also released alongside the brothers. Now everyone must be thinking, just as he tried to send a message during his arrest, he must have something to say after his release as well. After being in jail for 4 months, Andrew Tate said justice will be served. Chasing with a pool of reporters, the influencer Andrew stated that the judges who they heard about today were very attentive, and the brothers had respect for them. Was he mocking the previous judges who denied their appeals? Were they not fair enough towards them? Andrew Tate further said that he has no resentment in his heart for the country of Romania, and that he just believes in the truth. Adding to this, he said that he believes that the fire of the truth will overpower all the lies, and whoever lies in a long enough time frame will regret it. He stated that there is zero chance of him being found guilty. His brother Tristan Tate added that there was no evidence against him or his brother, which was the reason for his release. Many reporters asked him what his plans further were. He said that he had done 7,417 push-ups and plans to add 10,000 more to them before the end of the week. He stated that he will focus on the push-ups and read the Quran, the holy book of Islam, as well. Social media is a place where everyone can speak their mind. Every individual has a voice of their own, but in the upcoming days, the freedom of speech seems to be limited by people taking offense to literally anything. All illegal activity is banned for a reason on social media, and such activity in real life is to be dealt with by the authorities. When becoming an influencer, there are thousands of eyes on that influencer, and hence thousands of opinions. Will the truth ever come out like Andrew suggests? Do you think the accusations against Andrew Tate and his brother are true? Should they be allowed to be free with women now? Will the Romanian authorities ever find anything against him? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Make sure to give us a like and click on the big red subscribe button for more videos like these. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.